I don't know why they're still trying. I genuinely don't understand what the point in still trying to make people believe that people care about this game. I don't get it. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Blank Online here again to chat with you more about some Black Ops Cold War, Warzone as well. Today we're talking about Season 4 and why no one cares about Season 4 of Cold War or Warzone. The reveal of what's going on in Season 4 in terms of story aspects, the cinematic trailer, the fact that we're going to get 2 new 6v6 maps, and I put new in quotation marks because one of them is not new, a brand new 2v2 map, a new region in Outbreak, and assumedly later on in the season we're going to be getting a new round-based zombies map as well as that new POI changes in Warzone are coming to the game, but that doesn't stop anyone from giving less of a shit, because I couldn't care less about Season 4 of Warzone and Cold War. I genuinely don't care. The Amelie LMG is coming, there's a nail gun coming, and I do not give a shit. I don't care. There is nothing here that excites me to the point that it's gonna make me want to play this game again. I fractured my thumb for a month, so I genuinely couldn't play the game for a month, and I'm good now. I can play the game. I choose not to because the game sucks balls. It is awful. It is a trash game, and I do not want to play this recycled garbage anymore. No one cares about Season 4 of Cold War. The fact that they announced that Season 4 of Cold War is coming during the time we got the Battlefield 2042 trailer just shows you how desperate Treyarch, Activision is to stay relevant, because they know that as soon as something new comes along, no one's gonna give a shit about their game anymore. I've seen people online saying, "Oh, why do all these people keep hating?" or why do all these people say that COD's dead? I'm not saying COD's dead, because it's not, and there's so many people that play the game, so many people that play Warzone. I would say the majority of people who are playing Call of Duty right now are playing Warzone and not Cold War, because Cold War is... that game's dead. If you want to talk about a dead game, Cold War is dead. You know how long it takes to find a game? It takes like 2 minutes to find a game, and even then it's like 2 people in the lobby, and then you gotta spend another 2 minutes finding even more people to fill the lobby. It's no one's playing the game. No one cares about the game. People care about Warzone, and I guess that's cool, but people like Activision and people who have a fucking brain know that Battlefield 2042 is going to catch some eyes, going to catch some attention. And when the gameplay trailer comes out, and if that gameplay trailer is the tits and something that everyone can get behind, then that will further solidify the fact that Battlefield is taking up some ground in terms of the FPS genre, and no one's gonna care when on June 17 Season 4 launches with the same recycled garbage we've seen year and year and year again. We're getting Hijacked again, and while yes, Hijacked is cool, I like Hijacked, I don't care that Hijacked is here again, because I'm gonna get Hijacked again when Treyarch releases their next game, whatever the fuck that is. We're gonna see Hijacked again, we're gonna see Standoff, we're gonna see all the same recycled garbage maps every single time, we're gonna see the same recycled weapons every single time, over and over and over again. They may not be called the same thing, but they're the same gun nonetheless, and we're going to continue to see the recycled cesspool that is the Call of Duty development cycle continue to churn out recycled garbage content that I don't give a fuck about. I've been playing Call of Duty since 2009. I have seen every single thing that they have put into this game in terms of content, in terms of maps, in terms of weapons. I've seen it all before. Some of them I've seen like 2, 3, 4 times before in other previous iterations of Call of Duty sequels that have remastered or reimagined or put in the same damn map every single time. Or I've seen every single variant of the MP7 you can give me, or I've seen every fucking Galil you can ever give me. I've seen the Black Ops 3 Galil that we got from the fucking supply drops. I've seen the Cold War Galil that you got for unlocking. I've seen the PPSH Galil, the PPSH Galil, the PPSH Cold War, or the World at War PPSH, or the fucking World War II PPSH. Like, I don't care. I genuinely couldn't give a shit how many PPSHs you can give me, or how many iterations of the MP40 you can give me, or how many times Nuketown can come back and be the only fucking playable map in the game. At this point, doesn't matter. And that's why no one cares about Season 4 of Cold War and or Warzone, because it's the same recycled garbage over and over again. The same thing we're seeing again here, an over-reliance on all of your other game modes with no idea or no direction or no sort of support for 6v6 multiplayer. You're giving us one brand new map, yeah, cool, and then you're gonna give us one map that you copy and pasted from some other source code. You get a 2v2 map there, you get all these new regions in Outbreak and all this focus on Outbreak, and who the fuck even plays Outbreak? Because if you do play Outbreak, your account's probably been banned, or you have some weird texture glitches, or your game just crashes altogether, because for whatever reason, Outbreak is this broken mode that breaks your game. And who, by the way, who the fuck is even playing Cold War? People are arguing like, oh, 100 million active players playing Warzone. Are you sure? Are you sure there's 100 million active players playing Call of Duty right now? And are you sure that 99% of those people aren't just playing Warzone? Or how many of those people are accounts that have been created to hack in the game, and when those accounts get banned, they just create a new fucking account? There's a reason why they don't show us live player counts anymore, because no one's playing the game. If they were genuinely proud of how many people are actively playing their game, they'd show us the player counts. They've done it before. Why can't they do it now? Because they're embarrassed on the amount of people that are playing their game, which is pretty much no one. And I'm talking about Cold War here. I can't speak on Warzone because I know how popular Warzone is, but Cold War is so popular to the point Cold War is so unpopular to the point no one's playing it anymore. No one cares about their new Season 4 update. And realistically, right, who the fuck cares about the story? Who cares about a satellite crashing into these various points in the map, creating all this random bullshit? Because we know that it's going to take 3 months for them to explain what happened to the satellites, and no one's going to give a shit because everyone is just playing the game. Genuinely, this story that they're trying to tell, connecting Cold War and Warzone, I couldn't give a fuck. I haven't played the Cold War campaign. Don't know how it ends because I don't care, and I don't know what's going on in the Warzone storyline that's connecting to Cold War because I genuinely don't care. I see that Russell Adler was kidnapped, and then they went to a jungle, and then he wasn't at the jungle, and then he was taken to some place, and then they rescued him from that place, and then now he's just taking things from satellites, and I think he's brainwashed, and all this random bullshit that I just don't care about. If they put more effort into 6v6 multiplayer, the amount of effort that they put in to this fucking god-awful storyline, I think we could have a genuinely decent multiplayer game. But I've lost all hope with Cold War, because Cold War genuinely doesn't seem, and the Treyarch team that's developing it do not seem to have any clue on what the community wants. And people can say, if you don't like the game, don't play it. I'm not playing it. I don't really give a fuck about Cold War. I'm not playing the game because I don't give a shit. And there may be people who are just playing the game because that's the only game that they could afford, so they're just going to play it anyway, even though they don't like it, because that's the only game that they could play, or the only new game that they could afford last year. So fuck you for telling them to play something else when that might be the only game that they can play. And look, genuinely, right, let's break it down here. I'm gonna buy Call of Duty Vanguard, and I'm gonna buy Battlefield 2042. I'm not gonna buy Call of Duty Vanguard just because Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is garbage. I'm gonna buy it because I'm a Call of Duty fan, and everyone out there saying that they're not gonna buy Call of Duty Vanguard is probably bullshitting, because they probably are. And the people saying that they're completely moving to Battlefield from Call of Duty, well, yeah, they'll probably play Battlefield more than they play Call of Duty next year, but they'll probably still buy both. And that may be the problem, and I may be part of the problem, but I can still voice my opinions on a game that I paid my money for. And the fact that you can get more from free games than you can get from a paid game is ridiculous. And the fact that more effort is being put to the free-to-play Warzone game than it is in the premium AAA $60 title Call of Duty game, that speaks volumes. That's why no one cares about Season 4, because Black Ops Cold War is a worthless pile of shit that no one cares about. That's all I have for you guys today. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, comment down below. Are you excited for Season 4 of Cold War / Warzone? If you are, please tell me why, and why I should be excited, maybe, I don't know. Click subscribe if you're new here as we march towards 1,000 subscribers. We're very, very close to getting there. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Baby, I like your luck. You know I mean that a lot. I'ma pull up at your spot. I'ma show you what I got. I just been dodging a cup. I just been dodging my ups. I need to sit and relax. Baby girl, come make it pop. Baby girl, right now I need you. Baby, I need to come see you.